So the last server I was on was on Thenma. It was Isla Nicta. Yeah, semi-realism. We're gonna go back. I think I already have a Utah Raptor selected, but we'll kill it off. We'll make a Rex, or we'll try to see how far the Utah Raptor can go on its own. Probably not very far, but yeah, here it is. Okay, 24-hour ban. Oh no. Oh no. So you log out while you're bleeding or being hunted. That's cool. But what do they do to dictate who's being hunted? Right? There's a lot of people on this server. That's not a friendly sound. That's not a friendly sound. I don't think we're gonna get any meals here. That's also not a friendly sound. We're gonna get eaten. Does Ryan join me? I don't know. He's been gone. I'm a hard, stupid, crazy person. I want my first tame to be a direwolf. Hey, that's a good tame, though, if you get that. Oh, there are. You hear that? There's a Dilophosaur here. I think I could kill a Dilophosaur early on. I don't know. There's a few dinosaurs here. There's a few dinosaurs here. Where the heck is my food? I heard food. It's probably being killed right now by something else. Yeah, you hear that sound? Sounds like it's being murdered. Oh, this is not good. At least we spawned in at night. Yeah, he's being eaten. Should I try to steal the food from something? I don't think that's a good idea. Okay. Okay. Let's just calm down a moment. I don't know if Ryan is joining, though. He left earlier. He was playing some other games, and again, I don't often talk about doing this stuff. I don't pre-plan it with my friends because they're living normal lives. If more of them streamed, it would be more of a, you know, hey, let's plan this kind of thing. There was still a thing. Where are you? Where are you? I heard it. He's over here. We're getting hungry. Can't see shit. Okay. You can hunt so much better during the day just by your eyes alone. At night, that's where the sense skill comes in play. I was actually watching some videos on the humans, the advanced humans, and they're gonna have such limited vision at night, it's cool. Okay, there's something over here. I don't know if that's me. Oh, that's totally my footprints. It's not to say there isn't anything over here, though. Where is it? I don't know why I bother sniffing. It's not like I'm gonna find its tracks. I'm requiring it to make sounds. There it is. And once we do kill it, we have to make sure to eat as much as we can, as fast as we can. There's someone else who's gonna eat it all, and then they're gonna eat us. Oh my god! Sorry. You know I had to. Where is it? Where is my tasty turkey creature? Num 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 num. No, this thing's not a turkey, it's a ham. Let's go for the ham. Hearing creatures in the background. There you are. Please, stand still for me. Please. Glitch, 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 glitch. It takes such a long time for baby raptors to kill these things anyways. I need this food. I need you. You're tasty. We're gonna be here a while, ladies and gentlemen. There's something watching me, I can guarantee that. They're like, I'm gonna let him do all the work. Nom. 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 He doesn't have any blood spots yet. This is kind of embarrassing. I wish I had another kind of attack. Ryan told me that apparently we did at one point. We could latch on to things, but that was considered way too overpowered, so can't do that anymore. However, an Ark survival evolved. Am I doing damage to you? I have to be. You have to be dying soon. Not really. You have to be getting bloody. Why? Am I, like, being considered hitting the hitbox, but not hitting the hitbox? This is like one of these weird bugs. I was listening for a moment. I mean, chances are we're gonna get killed. Why'd you look up? Don't look up. That's bad. I don't like when they look up. It means there's something else around here. Oh man, you're so shit. Can I just not see blood at night? I think we should be able to see. If I move, too, he might decide to move on me. I don't want him to move. Fuck it. There we go. I don't know if he's actually here. That's the weirdness I'm encountering. Sometimes, you have weird latency. Oh, I don't know. Is he stuck? Yeah, he is stuck. He is stuck. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I'm dealing damage to him or not. Raptors don't deal a lot of damage. I'm just hoping and praying he starts to die. But I'm not seeing any blood. He might not actually be here. This sucks. I'm not gonna find food anywhere else. Do we go for the other sound? I don't know what to do. I don't know what's happening. I've never had this. See, I'm hearing other creatures out there. Depressing. Yeah, I guess we leave it alone. It's probably not really there. I thought I was so lucky. Because they do that sometimes, and you can just kill them. But yeah, I couldn't interact with him. I was biting him and biting him and biting him, and there's no blood. I thought that thunder for a moment was a bigger creature. Oh, look. This one's alive. He moved. I hope. What if the server's just lagging? Which would be bad, because if I do get it down, it's gonna drop elsewhere, and I'll never know where it is. Kill it. Fight him. God. At least there's other raptors around here. That's always nice to see. The semi-realism, they shouldn't hurt me. Raptors work together. Is this just bugged? Are we bugged? I mean, we're probably gonna starve to death before anything else. Yeah. Okay, he's bleeding. This guy's bleeding. This guy's bleeding. That looks like blood. Guess what? We're gonna get fed. He's just standing still. This is not the action-packed content I thought it was gonna be, but this works. Yeah. This guy, he is not having a good time. Maybe it did a thing where it duplicated the entity. Okay. Nope, he died. Never mind. I was gonna say, what? He just decided to book it. There's also a mosquito in front of me. I'm like trying to bat it away. Please, let me do YouTube things. Mosquito. Tasty meat. Oh yes. Oh yes. So when we die, we'll make a Rex. I wanted to try another Giga as well, but we'll try a Rex since I didn't do that on camera yet. And you start feeling like a real badass once you grow up as a Rex, but like I said, I got killed by another Rex. Some guy was just killing everyone because he can. Okay. So here's the problem. Here's the dilemma I'm at. I spent so much time hunting this guy down. I don't know if there's any water around here. That's nothing to be concerned about. I don't know if there's any water around here. So we're going to have to stick around this body as much as we can. During the morning, I think it would be better to move out for water. We're at 70% growth as well. Not terrible. Hey, War, how you doing? Yeah, it's so buggy and so laggy. I don't know what's happening with the server. It was running so much better yesterday, or the day before, whichever I was. I don't remember when I was on this. It means it's not bugged, hopefully. That one wasn't. Yeah, that one wasn't. That one was fine. Num num. I haven't had that many issues with this game, like when it comes to the way it runs. It's been really, like, decent. But that was a catastrophic issue, because the first one of these guys I ran across was not moving. And this guy here was just not moving, but he was taking damage. The other one was not. He keeps roaring occasionally, so I don't know... Do other creatures keep coming over and giving him a poke? Should I be concerned that something bigger is going to come and eat me? Probably. We shouldn't be out in the open like this, either. I could hide inside this. Until, like, a giant predator takes one bite and eats this, and then I'm just there, revealed. I'll be like, uh-oh. Please don't kill me. I'm hearing something purring. Huh. What other creatures are out here? Do you know? This is a lot. 3,800 sub hype. Yes, that's right. Thank you all so much for the subscriptions. I can't believe it either. Yeah. It's nuts. War. I've been doing this so long. I'm almost caught up to you. I'm scared now. I don't know why people keep coming, but they do. And I do appreciate it. That's so many people, too. I can't wrap my head around 3,800 people coming to this channel, watching me kill bugged out dinosaurs. Woo! Play a game by just jumping over this thing. I love the sound it makes when it jumps. It's so dumb. Oh, God. Yeah, when I wasn't recording Raptors, me and Ryan played some Raptors offline, and a Rex came over and started smelling for... We had killed one of these things, so these things are enough meat for us to grow up to our next stage. They're awesome. If nothing comes over and eats this, I'm good. I just don't have water. That's my problem. It's getting daytime, so this could get a little risky for us. As long as we take as much meat as possible. There are other raptors, though. I'm not too worried about the raptors. There are friends. I would like to eat this myself, though. But anyways, we killed one of these, and we were just sitting next to its body, and we were getting water, and then a Rex came over, had smelled the kill. And he killed one of the other ones of these creatures. There were two of them in the area. He killed one and ate it all. We were kind of disappointed. He came over and he finished off the rest of our meat. I was so pissed. And he was sniffing around. He followed our tracks around the trees. And I was literally like sitting still like this against a large brown like pine. And he got really close to me. He could see tracks, but he couldn't see me. And then, you know, he had smelled Ryan, and he kept circling his tree, really thinking those tracks and they did, technically, but just before that, we were crouch walking into position. We were making sure no one spotted us. Okay, let's get some more meat here. This is not an ideal place to be either. This is kind of an open area, and that thing over there, which is unkillable, keeps like screaming. Well, that's going to attract some attention, but we killed something, so I'm going to make the most out of that. I'm going to see if there's water nearby. I can't remember if there is. There's water up there. That's literally the nearest water. That's not good. We're going to stay next to the food as long as we can. I need this food. I need it. You primarily need food to grow, so we gotta stay fed. I mean, do we... Okay, no, don't get me wrong. I made a pretty good case there. Should we go after the water? Because we believe that this will still be here. I mean, if I do what I did before, where I just stay next to the food, I'm gonna run into a position where I start taking damage from not having water. And our guy will make a lot of sound. Which is never fun. So tell you what. We're gonna get a... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna head over there now. I'm gonna get some water really quick. This is probably a bad... That's a really long way away. Oh, boy. There could be anything in this direction. If we stay next to the body, it increases our chances for running into something horrifying like a Rex or an Allosaur or a Carno. And I'd rather not. Our stamina is doing a little better, so we can just keep running and running and running. If I stick to a straight line, which is not an ideal thing, but if we stick to a straight line, we can get ourselves our bearings better. I can remember where that is. There's no map, so, again, those of you who haven't played this, no map. I'm making myself a pretty decent target, too, just booking it, but if a raptor sees me, he has no reason to attack. And there are raptors announcing their presence. We can be good. We can be special. We can be friends. If it's anything else, we're food. That's what we are. We're food. I won't be able to scent the water. Oh, never mind. There's the water. Okay. I was going to say, I can't scent the water from here. Not with rain. Okay. Seems to come at a good time. They've come to a dangerous place. Good water. Oh, yeah, you drink that up. Oh, you become big, strong raptor. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay. Let's see what your water's at. 88%. God, you drink a lot. Some dinosaurs, they take one gulp and they're fine. Others, it takes them a while. Remember how many people are on the server, too, so... Just know that this watering hole, we're super lucky. Nothing else is here. What's endgame? Grow all the way up and try eating the rest? Pretty much. Been thinking about getting this. It's cheap enough. It seems mostly a waiting game. It is, yeah, so, like, similar games in the genre, I would consider DayZ in a relative genre to this, because in DayZ, you go out into the world, you do your day-to-day things, trying not to get eaten, and trying not to get blown up by other players. In this, it's less about looting and locations, it's more about the day-to-day, the moment-to-moment stuff. As a dinosaur, you need to basically just rely on your skills of that dinosaur. You need to rely on herd mentality, if you got one. You got to rely on your personal strengths. Like, this thing can jump and run like nobody's business. I got to factor that into everything I do. The Rex, you know, he bites hard. So if something threatens you and it gets close, bite it. And they might think twice. You know, some creatures can swim better than others. Some have really nice stealth, like their patterns. Actually, the Raptor is one of them. The Raptor is one of them. It's just when you start getting a little bit bigger, that's when you're in trouble. We need to get our stamina back. Most predators have a rushing thing from crouch. It's like your hunting mechanic. You can zerg for a short period of time. Some are just naturally fast. Others are really slow. Many herbivores have crushing blows. They can insta-kill most predators, especially if it's like a brachio and it steps on you. You're gone. Yeah, the end game is pretty much get to a point where you're really, really big and strong, and then see if anyone can deal with you. They'll be adding humans in. I mean, they're currently technically in the game, but they're not accessible through normal means. So when they add humans, and there's going to be 2 different tribes of humans, plus a third secret tribe, that's going to change the game dramatically. That's right, I can't sniff. I was about to smell the air. It's like, duh, you can't see anything. There's nothing out here. It's gonna be awesome. Like, I would have thought they'd had the humans in by now, but I'm glad they took the time with the dinosaurs. DayZ is a walking sim, but it's fun. I can see myself playing this. I think you'd love this. You can be a Carno if you want. Triker Stego. What's the end game for them? Triker Stego is to probably... I don't know why I'm standing up. I thought I was resting. Is to try to get a large pack together and dominate grazing plains. Like, you want to make sure that the predators, you know they can't really mess with you. It's almost to, like, allow them to try, but then just mess them up. It's a living game, War. It's like it's simulating dinosaur life, so you're trying to exist in this world with a bunch of other creatures, and each and every one of you is playing your role respectively. Which is really neat. We should totally get our stamina back. I thought I was resting before, but I wasn't. I want to get that meat again, though. How long, on average, for spawn to get big enough? Depends on the dinosaur. I find Dilophosaurs are really quick. The Utah Raptor, if you can nail one of those big guys that we just killed, fairly decent, as long as you stick around the meat. What's fast? Gallimimus has like an extraordinarily small stature, and that allows you to hide really well. I played that on a stream before, And I was able to get to full grown in, I think, 2 game days. Not full game days, but 2, like, night times. Which wasn't bad. And it's also incredibly fast. So it's a fast, small animal that grows to be a large, fast animal. We were able to make good time when it came to growing up. Suchomimus took a while. But he doesn't have many growth stages. So as you start getting closer to your big boy shoes, it really shows. He's super, super strong. I don't know if we've passed by our meat already. This area does not look familiar to me. And, you know, scent won't really help here. We may have gone too far. But the rain isn't exactly helping, so I may have lost my meal. Yeah, we're not going to be able to smell anything. It's not going to happen. It's just looking around. As it feels like to me, we're getting too close to the other raptor sounds. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. I do not know where I am. I'm gonna rest again in a bush. Ooh, I don't know what that was. Sounds like an herbivore. Hey there, Ty. How you doing? Snip my finger, Mr. Kitty. No. Yeah, War. I think you'd love this, though. This game is a lot of fun. It's just the attention to detail in the game is so nice. From the environment, every dinosaur's behavior, movement, and they all have different stats too. Right now, we're a limp noodle. We can't kill much. It doesn't feel familiar. I'm gonna say we went too far. Because I remember looking up and I saw water. It means we have to be down in this valley somewhere. Our meat is somewhere there. Something probably ate it. There's a good chance. So that means if I had stayed and not gotten water, I would have died. But here we are, running like a bat out of hell. But the question is, where is the body? Where is the body of the thing we killed? Again, I'm not entirely sure where it was. This game is so fucking pretty, too. God. It's gorgeous. I like it. Hop into the bushes there. I am running out of stamina. Okay. Rest up. Oh. Oh, here comes... Okay, the rain is gone. We do need to rest, though. This is not good. Maybe I can just walk around instead of running. See, I was hoping the rain would have been done by the time we reached there, so I could have... That is a Rex, I think. Methinks is a Rex. Or something else. Damn. That's bad. Oh, you're installing. Great, great. Actually, if you end up getting it ready tonight, you can join me on the server. Awesome. And that's if there's room. People have been jumping in like, yeah, good God, it's 149. Oh, 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 oh. No, that's a... I've heard that sound before. That's a log. I've heard that sound before. It's not a good sound. Oh. 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 Oh, that's something we can kill. I don't know what it's running from, though. We need to get our stamina back. So we have some options. I would like to kill something and eat it. since I can't find the other body. The problem is, if I kill that little tasty turkey creature, we got that in the area to deal with. And I don't know if it's already discovered my tracks or not. That's the thing. You leave tracks wherever you go in this game. Okay. I think that's decent enough. I'm leaving tracks right now. And you can also bleed. So if you're bleeding, other creatures will detect that as well. That can be quite alarming. How fast something can locate you. The tree lines, though, they really help. And if you're a small critter, you're going to be harder to spot. I don't know where that turkey bird went. I want it. I want to eat it. I gotta get strong. Part of me secretly wants this guy to get eaten, though. I'm not going to play bad, it's just, I want to try out the Rex again. Something scary. What do you smell? Oh, I found our food! Screw the turkey bird! Oh, yeah, something... Oh, something, This isn't our food. Well, something's been here. It doesn't matter, we got food. It must have been a big carnivore because it left the ribs. If you're huge, this stuff just doesn't really help you. But this food's gonna help us immensely. I just hope whatever it was isn't on its way back. Be aware, too, that if we smelled that, something else can smell that. Mmm, delicious. Eat that meat. Oh, it's so good. Yum, yum, yum. See that? There's some stuff happening over there. We're getting bigger, too, as we're eating. Nom, nom, nom. You are a happy, well-fed little raptor. Yes, you are. Okay. Not the ideal place to be, but it helps. There's been activity. We're getting close. What was that? Okay. I heard something. I heard something! It's only 9 gigabytes. I'll be on soon. Ooh! Looks beautiful. I'm just watching it on my phone. Yeah, the game is gorgeous. Been watching since my Oblivion play. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed Oblivion. I just had so many bugs with it, Ty. I ended up, reinstalling some really old mods into the game, and I was just so hell-bent on not, uninstalling many of them. And then there were new mods that I wasn't sure about support, and I get so burned out on Oblivion now. I don't know what it is about Oblivion. I can play Skyrim for a long time, but Oblivion, I think it's because I spent like an entire year just playing that game. I had moved into an apartment for a short period of time. I didn't really like it, and had no choice. And I was trying to get my mind off things. I was just finishing school, too, and that was just the worst last few years of school of my life. Period. Okay, let's, we're gonna sneak over here, and we're gonna keep an eye on the meat. I'm doing this because of the valuable lesson I learned from the Rex is something else is gonna detect that meat, and it's gonna come for it. As long as we're cautious. They shouldn't be able to track these steps. When it's raining, that's the best time for you as a carnivore, because nothing else can smell you. Okay. So we're just gonna hide there, and we can safely rest. Just a little bit of extra stamina there. My coloration doesn't blend in too well with this grass. We have to rely on somebody just not seeing us. The forests, the highland forests that I'm used to, that's what I made this color for, but you get to choose your coat color, your scales and such, which is nice. And as more dinosaurs become available for play, you'll be able to select their colors as well. I'm going to get this game. It looks fun, by the way. I want to do it. Could you tell me the server? The server is called Isla Nicta 1 Semi-Realism. I just started playing on this one, but I had a blast playing on their dev test server. What makes that sound? I can't remember what makes that sound. It's like a purr. Oh, I don't remember what dinosaur makes that sound. It could be bad for us, or it could be good. This is Isla Nicta 1, and the last time I played the Isle, it was on their dev test server, and... That sounds bad. Everyone was having a fantastic time just messing around. They also have a sandbox server as well. So I figured the semi-realism would be like the best bet. Basically, the dinosaurs have to behave realistically. Got 7 minutes left. Discord. Yeah, sure. Let me, let's see. What Discord did you want to go on? Do you have, like, Bane's Discord war? Do you, No, you have your own Discord, don't you? Games Are Us. Yeah. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Oh, there we are. Okay, I'm in the Discord. I almost forgot about your Discord. Oh, there's train sounds. Okay, let's get some more meat here while we can. Yeah, I think you'll become obsessed with this game. It's just day-to-day survival. Just literally finding your little niche. Okay, there's a growly there. Hello.
Yo.
Hey. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, I need to close the stream because this is really confusing.
Yeah. Well, once you're in game, you won't want any distractions.
I know.
I'll strongly recommend you turn off the music for this game. Because you'll want to hear everything that's happening. I mean, it's really your personal preference, but you can hear footsteps, and hearing someone moving can spell life or death. Like it can, it can literally change how the game is played.
Like PUBG, you don't want any music.
Yeah, exactly.
I can handle that. I'm excited. This will be the first actual game I've played since I've upgraded the computer. I did it a while back and just haven't really... I've played like Zomboid and stuff, but...
Yeah.
Nothing that I could see a difference with.
Well, with an upgraded computer, I think you'll really like the graphical fidelity of this. It's quite beautiful.
I think so.
I don't even have it on its max settings. There's a cinematic option, which is like above Epic. And it looks like the screenshots look amazing. I'm hearing things. More raptors. That's good. Where'd the meat go? No. The meat gone? I think the meat's gone. I ran out of meat. That's not good. Oh well. Looks like I'm gonna have to go actually hunting now. Or I could go get some water. I think maybe getting water is a good idea.
I'd imagine it could be useful.
Yes. Yes, it would be useful. That's what really kind of brings the game to a crushing defeat for some people is all the dinosaurs need to drink. So as you're exploring, as you're doing things, you have to go get water at some point.
Ugh.
Yeah. You could be really cautious the entire time.
So that could be a trap too. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
My friend Ryan, who gave me the golden word on this, because I had played this game a long ass time ago before they added playable dinosaurs and all that, and he was saying, like, generally people don't ambush each other at the water unless they're a water-based dinosaur, so Sukos and Spinos. That's not necessarily, though, always the case. If they're really hungry, they're not going to pass up someone delicious.
Right.
I mean, would you do that if someone was like offering you a cheeseburger and you were like super hungry and all you
No,
wanted
no,
was
I
water?
totally go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, just as you said that.
Especially in a game like this, or Daisy, or well, no, I'm generally nice in that. Generally.
The
But,
rule
you
of
know,
thumb is
everyone has their days.
yeah, on a semi-realism server, the rule of thumb is if you're at full hunger, you can posture and scare something away as a predator, but don't go killing it if you can't eat it. As a herbivore, you know, you have no reason to just bum rush a predator unless it's in your if you're territorial or if you have a herd. There's no reason to go bum rushing a predator unless it picks a fight with you.
Do I sound like a robot?
You do, yeah. You kind of go in T-Pain.
Do you want to try the Steam chat? I have the button right here that would send you a chat invite.
I have no idea if that's any good though. Is Steam...
Oh, I don't know either. I was just thinking because I've never done it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking because it sounds like that. But hey, if you can deal with it, I can deal with it. I'm okay. I got 1 minute left.
Okay.
1 gig left.
I think it's just because of your download. Like, I think that's why...
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe so. I just figure it's Discord. But Discord, I guess I'm the host, right? Right.
It's, well, I don't know. I don't know if Discord's peer-to-peer. I thought it was on their own servers.
I don't know what it is. But they
Skype
let
is-
anyone have a server.
Skype is, peer-to-peer. I know that. I wouldn't dare run Skype with this game, though. I don't think that would end very well because Skype is known to take priority over things. Also, this game can run hot at times.
Well, I'm down to seconds left, so
All right.
we're getting there.
Why can't I locate the water?
And then, of course, the first time you open it, it wants to do stuff. Yeah, it's definitely got to be me. Oh my god. I've never seen my speeds that low. Okay. And yeah, they're flying way up now. That's crazy.
Yeah, Bane's room was doing some weird stuff. So I don't know if like Discord's just having a day. Could also be that.
Yeah.
Good news, chat. I blend in with the ground here. Bad news. There is a large predator in the area. He may catch wind of me. He shouldn't just kill me outright, though. I'm not a very good morsel. Yet. I have been killed by a Rex, though, as a Utah Raptor, who was not obeying the rules of engagement. I don't know why I can't smell the water. There's supposed to be water up here. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm gonna just check something real quick. Well, let's check to see if Ryan was gonna be on too, because then we could get more people here. But yeah.
Oh, the game's so loud.
Yeah, you may have to fiddle with the overall volume.
Yeah, I get it.
There's currently 148 people on Isla Nicta 1 semi-realism. So if you get the chance.
Audio, music, off.
Oh,
Bye. Graphics.
I don't know what kind of dinosaur that is, but it's chasing me. That's another person. Yeah, he didn't look like he wanted to play games. He didn't charge me, though. This is surprising. We're gonna hide from him? I don't want to play with this scary dinosaur.
So I probably don't want the chat HUD, right? Do I need this statistic HUD on?
Statistics? What?
Yeah.
Statistics? I don't know what that is.
Alright, I'll leave it off.
Okay.
Nest icons, group name tags. Alright, we're good.
I didn't fiddle with any of the.
Well, I turned off the group avatars because it annoys me when I see that. So.
You know that kind of I was thinking about that. That kind of annoyed me too. But
yeah,
as long as it still shows you where your allies are.
Replays? What, you can go back and watch yourself die?
Yeah, there's like some sort of recording mode, and I don't know how to access that. I don't know if it's like they're going to be adding it in soon. They want to give people who like to create small videos a chance to record in game, and with like there's like a VHS overlay or something like that. So it's like humans are observing the dinosaurs. That's exactly what this island is. It's supposed to be an experiment.
What server are you on again?
It's called Isla Nicta, Nycta 1 semi-realism. So if you do Nicta, Isla Nicta,
right.
It's the first of the semi-realism ones. It's got currently 149 people, and people keep jumping out and leaving. I almost got eaten by something. I don't know if that was another raptor. If it was, I could have been perfectly fine, but I'm hiding. I don't know if he's our friend or our enemy. I didn't get a good look at the dinosaur. I didn't like how much bigger he was than me.
Semi-realism 1, yep. Alright, as soon as there's a spot, I'll jump in.
Alright. Oh, boy.
I like full servers. Wow, and you haven't even seen anyone in a while.
I just did now. Oh, boy. Okay, so let me just tell you some universal controls. One is broadcast your dinosaur. That can be good or very bad. If you're a big, scary dinosaur, that's good. If it's, if you're tiny... And
so don't press 1. Don't yell for no reason.
If you're a babby and you press 1, everyone's going to hear that and come in that direction. 2 is friendly. Friendly and Cherno. 3 is aggressive. Usually what you do before you attack somebody. Because a Rex would bellow and then it would charge. A 4 is help or I'm damaged. And F is just general social, can also be used for friendly in conjunction with friendly. Some dinosaurs, though, F sounds a little bit more aggressive. H is rest. Your dinosaur, squats down. And I think we're good now. I think we can move. I say that as I get murdered. He could have just been stalking that general area waiting for us.
Well, you can paint it yourself, huh? The dino.
Yeah, you get to choose what color. So what dino are you picking?
Same thing you're on.
Utah Raptor?
Yeah.
So once you're in the game, I can find you in the 100-something... Oh, there's our water over there. We have to go for that. I can find you, and I can send you a group invite. I think the game prevents you from inviting with stupid comps, though, so that's good, because you're not supposed to be a Rex and have a, bunch of Utah Raptors following you around. That's not realistic. I don't know if that's a server option, though. There was one server that didn't let us do that, and then there was another where it's like, yeah, there's people just roaming around together. There is friendly fire, though, no matter what, so you gotta be careful when you bite.
Right.
Okay, we are safe from being sniffed out, everyone. The rain has come.
I even froze on the color thing. That's all good. I'll just close it. It's been sitting there, like you can't click anything.
You may have to change some settings. I don't know. I don't know how good your computer is.
Right.
It likes to. It has an annoying habit of setting them to the max. What am I doing? I can't sniff. It sets everything to the maximum for some reason. Just kind of annoying.
Cool. I'll take care of it. I got this, man. Other than I forgot the name of the Isla, but I'll get it in a minute.
Yeah, Isla Nicta. I'll just tell you what it is again.
Oh, my
computer
computer made an unplugged noise.
Everyone, I lost the water. I don't know where it is. You're gonna be spawning it at night, so Things gonna be kind of crazy. Yeah, it's so dark.
Back. Play. Oh, it still has the same filter. Number 1. There's 138 in there. Wow, people are coming and going.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Loading. Yeah, that was probably it. Everything was on Epic. So, that's probably it.
Let's see if I can send you an invite. They gotta make a better system for inviting friends, because it just shows you everybody on the server, kind of like Minecraft. Ah, there you are.
I'm hitting the presets and they literally do nothing.